this sun is hitting my eyes. Like, my eyes are really sensitive, so I need to put shades on. I'm so sorry.
Nobody else but you. Nobody else would make this move.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Melissa, and please do subscribe to my channel. It would really mean a lot. I'm about to do my face. I already did my brows off camera, and my hair. I did a hair installation, a wig installation, a few days back. I think like 3 days back. I did a hair installation 3 days back. If you didn't watch that video, go check it out. It is Christmas Day and I'm going out for Christmas. So I'm gonna put on my primer from Yardley, illuminating primer. Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys a quick story. If I was saying I'm gonna talk about a man, yo, guys, I'm a daughter. I mean, like, when I'm looking here, I'm looking at the mirror. So anyways, I'm not talking about a man, okay? I'm not talking about a Zora. I'm sure you guys are wondering, who is Melissa's boyfriend? Does Melissa even have a boyfriend? If she does, who is her boyfriend? Guys, I'm not her. There's this girl that just recently got engaged to this guy. And she's like really posting about it now. She apparently, before she didn't post the guy's face, she would hide him. And now I was like, okay, I'm putting on my foundation now from Revlon. It's the new Revlon Color Stay foundation in the shade 013. I think that's the shade. So indeed, Tigesana, what am I doing? Because I wanted to stop with my eyes. What am I doing? What am I gonna do with this foundation match? But sometimes I look in her eyes and I'm now going to use this palette. I got this from Mimi Q, guys. Anyways, let me tell you guys how I got here. Like how I got to Cape Town. So, I'm a firm believer in Christ. I am a firm believer in Christ. One thing about me, I am a firm believer in Christ. By the grace of God, I believe that Jesus died on the cross for our sins and iniquities. And on the third day, he rose. That's what I believe in, okay? So, what am I gonna put on, Kisana? Okay, let me go in with Wonder. This is the one that I'm gonna be going in with. So you guys, in 2021, I was still back home, right, in the Eastern Cape. I was just going through a lot, man. I wanted to go to Capsicum, right, but my parents could not afford that kind of money. I feel like Lena Inyokile, Lena Ihlile. Or is it just me? So I wanted to go to Capsicum, right? But it's a private institution, so you would have to pay the fees yourself, of which my parents would not be able to do that because it was very expensive. So I couldn't go there. So beginning of the year, I was at home. The whole year. Not the whole year, man. The whole... I was at home for almost 6 months. I'm going in now with Kind, the lighter one, for my inner corners. So you guys, I remember sitting in my bed praying to God, asking him to like make a way for me. Because, child, I could not go and study something that I did not want. Maybe I might end up dropping out. And I'm very grateful and thankful for the parents that I have. They're very understanding what is going on with my eyes, manje. But okay, it's fine. Let me keep it moving. I don't think this is what I want, but it's okay. I prayed, guys. I remember crying in prayer. Then I applied at College of Cape Town. They got back to me. I was on my way to Cape Town. I had wanted to study here, right? I wanted to study here. I'm the one who said I want to be in Cape Town. So, okay, fine. I don't know if I'm liking this eye or not. It's lighter there than here. I'm saying I prayed and I prayed, and I don't want to lie, he answered my prayers. He always does. He always comes through for me. I don't want to lie. Came here for the first time, like not for the first time in Cape Town, but for the first time regarding school things. So I got here. Hey, my mom was with me, obviously. I was here for registration. So we got here, okay, we booked into a hotel. I am having some appetizer with some berries. So we came here for like, I think it was like 3 days. That was not last year, man, 2020. When was it? Man, guys, 2022. 2021. 2021. Yeah. So mid, I don't know when, man, but mid June, July, somewhere there. We were here for registration. Okay, we booked ourselves into a hotel, blah blah blah, with my mom's friend. Haha, it was nice. Everything went fine. I registered. Everything went on just fine. I'm now gonna use this Wet n Wild. It's a Wet n Wild liquid liner. I'm having a bit of a headache, I think, because of this thing. The things we go through for beauty. Okay, fine. I'm saying. We came back, so I had to go back home, you know, because we were only gonna start with classes. Guys, let me do this off camera. Anyways, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I don't think it's that bad, but it's like bold. Anyways, guys, what was I saying? So I came here. We went back home. We went back home because we were not gonna start with classes until. So I'm going in now with my foundation, with my Color Stay foundation. Did you get, guys? I went back home. My mom and I went back home, and when I was gonna come back, alone, because now I'm registered and everything is okay. But the thing is, where's Melissa gonna stay? My mom and I, before we left, we went to ask about the Riz, and they were saying that, oh, she's not here. I can say the matron, the security guy there, said that she's not here, she just left, so you guys can come again tomorrow, which we could not because we were leaving the following day. Parents were like, okay, at least I'm registered. That's the main thing that's important. So about where am I gonna stay, we're gonna see it afterwards, like when I come back for classes. These things are down, man. I wanted them to be up, but it's fine. Let me take off this bed. I shop there. I go home now. Nah, man, we're gonna see where I'm gonna stay when like I get back, which was like 2 weeks later. Woo! So I left, ne? Fine. And I went back home. Now days are going by so quick. Lisa's getting ready to go to school. She's gonna leave. She's gonna leave home for the first time in her life. It was my first time being away from my family. Yay. Fine. I shop. We try by all means to get a rest for moi. Nothing was happening. Nothing was happening, guys. Hey, the rooms were full. People were still there. Others, she was saying she's not sure if the girl is coming back or not. And I had applied for a single room, not a shared room. So it's time for me now to come to class. It's time for me now to start attending classes. I don't have a place to stay. Yay! My mom comes with me again now. Because, child, I cannot be in the streets. We booked a hotel. We were like, there's no way that we are going to be here for a whole week. We are going to be here for like 3 days max. And then I'm going to get a place to stay, obviously. And we were praying that I get a place to stay in town so that I don't spend money on transport. What am I gonna do much? Highlight my under eye, what do I highlight? I'm just gonna highlight my under eye and this part of my nose, whatever you call it. I'm using the Revel Color Stay Skin Awakening Concealer in the shade 040. If that's the shade. Okay, fine. I don't like putting much of this in, I guess I know, because it freaks me out when I'm too bright. Like, ugh. Hey, we get here on a Sunday morning. Was it a Sunday morning? Monday, I'm starting with classes. If I'm not mistaken, we were studying on a Wednesday or on a Monday, not on a Tuesday. But the following day, my classes were starting. So, guys, I was so skinny. I think I still do have a picture of how I looked. I'm gonna insert it in the screen. I was so skinny. I had lost weight, Mukia. If you know me, I had lost weight, Mukiana. Like, yes, I was working out, but the fact that I was leaving home, you're that big, yeah. That big, you know, when you wanted something and now it's happening, and then I'm a person who freaks out first. Some things overwhelm me, even if it's something I wanted. When it's happening, I kind of freak out. Okay. Following morning, I go to class. Hey, when I get there, I'm very shy. I guess I'm not. I am very shy. When was my last exam? On the 24th of November. I was so quiet in class. Like, yeah, I would talk when I had to talk. So, how can I say this? I'm very shy. It took time for me to talk with people. Okay, I'm going in with a setting powder, the blue setting powder from Essence. So, like, okay, we were at Stay Easy Hotel. It's under Garden Court. So it was breakfast inclusive. So I would wake up, I think around 6, and then we were right in town. So it was a walking distance for me from the hotel to campus. So, okay, fine. I woke up, took a shower. When it was time for breakfast, I'd wake my mom up. She'd just wash her face, we'd go to breakfast. And then, I think my mom would wake up as well in the morning, yeah. She'd wake up in the morning with me. When I'm done taking a shower, she takes a shower as well. And then, we go to breakfast. I couldn't eat. Guys, I think it's because I was nervous as well. I'm starting a new thing. Everything is just new. My first day in class was nice. Like, it was chilled. It was good. It was good. I'm walking from the hotel to campus, and then from campus to back to the hotel. Then when I'd come back, my mom would see that I'm stressed, guys. She noticed. She one thing about my mom, she knows me. So she'd see that I'm not okay. I am stressing about where am I gonna stay. Fine. Hey, eventually, I don't know, man. I think on the third day, because my mom kept trying at the residence and they were saying that we are still waiting for a response from this girl, if is she coming back or not, blah 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 blah. Like for the room that I was gonna be placed in. I'm now using the Huda Beauty eye/lip liner in the shade. Guys, I don't know these shades. I'm not. Doesn't know when I go to the store, I just ask a person that I need this. They tell me this is the one you can use. So it's just this one, okay? And this one I got it from a friend. This one is not mine. I got it from a friend, and I think she forgot it. Shout out to Tina if she sees this. My mom went there herself. When she got there, she was like, the lady that was like, okay, maybe we can place her in a shared room so long, then she'll get a room as time goes on. And my mom was like, that's fine, because I'm gonna leave her somewhere. At least she's gonna be safe. You get what I'm saying? And it's in town. Like, it's in town. It's in five minutes away from campus. Not even 5 minutes, like a few minutes away from campus. So I'm gonna walk to campus. I'm not gonna spend money on transport. And it was good because I was not going to spend money on groceries and stuff. It was not a self-catering institution. They cooked for us. So that would mean I'd save a lot. I would save on groceries. Fine, I was also excited that, okay, at least I got a place and it's in town, I'm gonna be safe. Fine. I get there. Oh, wait. Before she went to raise herself. Now the days are going by, right? Mind you, we're staying at a hotel. I'm using the same pencil on my lips. As days were going by, we spent a week in a hotel. Mind you, this is money that is being spent here now. So I think like on the 5th day or on the 4th day, I don't know, but it was almost during the weekend. It's a hotel. We had breakfast in the morning, and when you eat breakfast, it keeps you the whole day. Like, there's food the whole day, and then when you feel hungry, get yourself some ice cream or some chips, something like a snack. Fine. I think it was on the 4th or 5th day. We're like, now we're running out of money. And we had booked here for three nights. We had booked here for 3 nights. And now it's time for us to go. I don't know what we're gonna say. And so I was given money, just like, pocket money by family members, family friends, because the child is going to school, so at least she should go. At least she should go with something. Sandra, some say we had to use that money. We had to use that money. I'm gonna take this powder from Maybelline Fit Me. Like, a lot happened here. Kwangenwa kwimali yam mshana. Kwangenwa kwimali yam bendiqonda uba okay, maybe I'm gonna buy myself something. Ngayo, I don't know. Kwangenwa kuyo sisidzwabha, kwa-extendwa istay, kwathengwa ngayo ukutya kaloku isapha late kamnandi nam ndizotya apha. So we use that money yasetyenziswa futhi yonke, like yonke. Using the same pencil just to kind of contour my nose. Yasetyenziswa imali yam ezintweni zam kuncedwa mna. Then that was when my mom went there for I think guys, she was going there for the 3rd time, trying to get a place for me. So that's how I got to race. I'm gonna highlight my beauty spots with the same liquid liner. This is the part that I hate the most. I hate a setting spray. But okay. That's how I got the room. I was very happy because first of all, I'm in town. So I just put on this Essence lip oil. Can get it full taste. Now I'm gonna put on these lashes that I got from Mimikyu. I like drama, baby. I like drama, but like not a lot of drama. I was stressed for the whole week, so I don't know, man. I just felt like, okay, yeah, at least I got a place to stay, so I'm gonna be okay. So my mom now can go back home. It's fine. I'm gonna be fine, man. Yes, you're gonna leave me here with strangers, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna socialize with these people here. It's my first time being in a space like this, so it's fine. It's part of life. It's part of growing up, and it's what I prayed for. It's what I prayed for. Now, where am I going with this story? I had asked the Lord God Almighty to help me get a place to study. I got a place to study. I prayed that I be in Cape Town. I was in Cape Town, and not only was I just in Cape Town, like let's say maybe I live I don't know, man. Let's say I'm living maybe in Parklands or Belleville, somewhere far from the city. No, he placed me in the city, baby, like in the city. I'm like, he is a great and merciful God. He is a great and merciful God, because guys, one thing I've learned in life is that you should be patient about everything. Because I was patient. I didn't go to school from the get-go. Like 2020 ended with me doing nothing. Be patient about everything in life. That's what I've learned, and that's what I'm still learning. It takes time for things to happen. Nothing just happens just because you feel like you want them to happen now and then. Okay, fine, they're gonna happen the way you want them. No. I'm gonna take this and use it as a highlighter. I'm gonna use my fingers. Back in high school, guys, I had a Huawei Y32. What is the name of that phone? But it was a Huawei, man. Huawei, however you call it. I had that phone, and I had asked my parents, like from grade when did I have that phone? I'm looking for a brush. So I had that phone the whole of high school till matric. I had that phone. I have been asking for a phone from my parents. They said you're gonna have to wait. And I waited. And then I got the phone that I wanted, which was an iPhone. So there's always good results when you wait. You're gonna get what you want. And you know, in some situations, in fact, in most situations, I'm gonna talk about me. In most situations, I find that I pray about something and then I don't get just like what I prayed for, just the bare minimum. Like when I get it, it overwhelms me. It slaps me in the face because like what? Guys, I don't know how I can explain this. Let me say I'm praying to God to help me find, what can I say? I don't this is it's old, baby. It's from Essence. It's a mascara. Let's just say I'm praying, I don't know, for example, just a typical example. Guys, I prayed that, okay, I get a job and work before the year ends, before the end of this year. I prayed that I get a job. When did I start praying about that? I started praying about it in September. And I started like talking about it and just and just asking that, okay, I just pray I get a job, man. I just pray I get a job before the end of the year so that I can, you know, get used to working and stuff. Guess what? I told my mom, I'm like, I think I should get a job and just work. She was like, yo, that would be nice. That would be really nice. It would help you as well. Maybe you'd save some money for next year as well. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, let me just try my luck. I was not serious when I was taking my CV to these places. I was not serious. I was like, if it happens, it happens. Of which I doubt it's gonna happen. I'm gonna see when it happens. Let me just take the CV to. I went to these places. That's the fucking CV. So week later, I think like 5 days later, I get a call from my manager. It's like, hi Melissa, this is blah 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 blah. No, he sent me a message. I'm lying. He sent me a text. He was like, hi Melissa, this is blah 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 from I'd like to ask if are you available this evening. It was a Friday. Are you available this evening, so that we can meet up? I was like, who? Mind you, next week Thursday I'm finishing with my exam, and you asking me to meet up with you. I was just putting in my CV just so you know I can say, okay, I did put in a CV somewhere, so this means I should try more harder. You calling me to come see you? Huh? Fine, I went there. Then it's like, okay, I'd like you to start like as soon as possible. I want to go home. Okay, yes, I did put in my CV there, but I don't know, guys. I was just doing it I was not mentally and emotionally prepared to stay behind this holiday. No, I didn't think about it. I didn't think properly about it. Of course, I prayed about it, but he answered me immediately. That's another thing. One thing about him, his timing is perfect. Guys, he knows when to do stuff and when to wait. So this time, he made it happen now. In other situations, it takes more than a year or two or even more. But in this situation, he answered me managing. So I was like, guys, I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish with my exam Thursday, so can I come Friday? And I was like, yeah, sure, that's fine. But all of this is good because what I'm trying to say to you guys is that with him, You just need to trust him. Okay, one thing about me, once I start talking, I don't stop. Let me put on these lashes off camera. And then I'm gonna get back. Let me put on these lashes and then here the lashes are on. So what I'm trying to say is there's always a time for everything. That scripture that says there's time for everything, there really is time for everything. Let me do my curls because I feel like doing curls today, baby. I don't know. But, and get dressed and then I'll get back to show you guys how I look. This is just a chit chat. I think I was just talking. A story time, but just talking. But patience is really a virtue. Sign. What is the sign down there? See, I have a chest, okay? Like, if I take any cute pictures, I'm gonna insert them on the screen somewhere. But this is how I'm looking like Azal. Over this bag from Cotton On. These shoes, they also from Cotton On. Did you want to join me? How can I forget? This sun is hitting my eyes. Like, my eyes are really sensitive, so I need to put shades on. I'm so sorry. Baby, these Instagram pics. Merry Christmas. You guys, I'm so distracted. I'm receiving calls. But ooh, this is the fragrance for today. It's from Zara, Wonder Rose. Wonder Rose from Zara. Cute dolls, she'll smell good, very good. Oh, I was saying thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. I love you. Mwah.